Trading recap for Wednesday, December 6th, and we had quite a few trades today, much more than usual. I think I did about seven trades. One, two, three, four, five, six. Yep, seven trades. Actually, I had the first losing day in about a month and a half today. Down a little less than 1R, 1382. I'll show you what happened here today. So started off with an uptrend. There was news here for this big spike, and then a pullback. And in retrospect, this would have been a great one to take right here. Could have gotten a nice R or 2Rs up, but it didn't take it, even though it had a three legs on the 8. Would have been a good one. Waited for this one, and it did go up a little ways, but then it came back down and stopped me out. And I didn't take a full stop on it. I just took basically a half stop. And although it came out, with slippage, it came out to be a little bit more than half stop, but that's the way it goes. So that was my first one. Then I decided to go short, and it did go my way a little bit down this way, because I just saw the weakness in the market rolling over. And then it came back up and took me out break even for negative 30. Then I kind of hung out for a while and tried to get a better feel for the market, and waited for the volatility to come in with the New York Open. That happened up here. This was 9:30 candle. 9:30 candle here. Kind of came up. It peaked over this 4-hour 20 EMA, which it was holding pretty much all day, and came down and then started moving down. Now here's what happened. I got excited and I did not wait for my candle to complete. I wanted to go short in this area right here, and what I did was, I'm trying to remember what I did here, because I have a rule that I should always wait for 5-minute candles to complete so I can get a better sense of what's going on. I broke that rule today, and it really cost me. What I wanted to do is I wanted to get short in this area right here. And so after it bounced down here and started going back up, I shorted right here without waiting for this candle to complete. So unfortunately, it wicked me out. Like, my stop was right about here, and it wicked me out by about 5 points and took me out. And I had to even move my stop a little bit, thinking there was no way it was going to go that high, but it did. And so I had a big loss on that one, almost 1.3R. So then I took the trade that I wanted to take, which was right here. You had a probe and a bat and a shooting star, and so I got in right here and wrote it down for about an $1,100 win, about a 2/3 R win. So that was that trade, and then I didn't do any more trades for a little while. Actually, no, I take that back. When did I do the next? Yeah, I did the next trade over here. And again, once again, I started looking at the 1-minute chart instead of the 5-minute chart, and that's what I was looking at when I bought it right here. Obviously, I should have waited. If I was going to buy the bottom, I should have waited for the first green candle. That's what I did on the next trade. But this trade, I took a loss of about half an R. And then I got in this trade here and sold way too early. I got in right here at the 15-minute completion, which was actually at the top of this candle. And it went skyrocketing up, but I only got a little bit out of it, about half an R. And then the final trade was on the US 100. And I was looking at this little nugget right here under these EMAs, and I shorted that, and I got a little something out of it. I went short right here, took it down, but then it came right back up and stopped me at break even. So it was a choppy day with range-bound markets. There's only a couple trades, but the big mistake today, the huge mistake that I made today, was trying to not wait for this 5-minute candle to complete. And that really cost me big, because I got wicked out up here, and that should not have happened. If I was waiting for candles to complete, then I would have waited, because this is a classic trade right here with a probe and then a shooting star. And in the reverse, sometimes you'll see the reverse as well. But a shooting star in a downtrending market is a good, and a probe and a shooting star in this order in a downtrending market is a great signal. And I did get it the second time. It's just the first time I didn't wait for it. All right, so anyway, so the day ended with me losing a little less than an R. I think it was about 1,300. something like that. Kind of a pity. 1483 actually, just a little bit less than an hour. It's the first losing day I've had in a long time, but you're gonna have them sometimes. So anyway, it's only 1 hour, 8 trades, but the killer was not waiting for 5 minute candle to complete to give me my proper information. Today wasn't that great because I had a few losses, and you know, let's see here. My win rate today was about 50% only, and you know, that's the way it goes sometimes. Win rate 50% today, but overall, still doing okay on this particular challenge. Still up about, let's see, 4,400 in the first 4 days. So back at it again tomorrow.